A lot of my first home buyer clients don't know where to start with the government benefits and schemes. In New South Wales, there are multiple schemes, and the three major schemes is the First Home Buyer Assistance Scheme, the First Home Buyer Choice Scheme, and then there's the Federal Government Deposit Scheme. The assistance scheme is where you're exempt on paying stamp duty up to a certain purchase price, and then it's discounts to an amount of $800,000. So for a property purchase up to $650,000, there is no stamp duty if you're a first home buyer and if you qualify for the scheme. And then your stamp duty is actually discounted up to $800,000. If you're buying more than $800,000, then the next choice you've got is the First Home Buyer Choice Scheme. The First Home Buyer Choice Scheme is where the New South Wales government gives you the choice of paying stamp duty or paying a property tax per annum. In general terms, if you're purchasing a house for, say, $900,000 and you're a first home buyer and you're both permanent residents, then normally your stamp duty would be approximately $35,000. If that property has got a land value as a proportion of, say, $600,000, then your annual fee to the government is $2,200. So that's a saving of over $33,000 if you decided to participate in that scheme. You got the choice of either paying stamp duty or just paying an annual fee for that property. The benefits will really depend on the property that you're looking to buy, and it's going to be different for different types of property, whether it's going to be a unit or a house. The third type of government scheme that you could be entitled to is the First Home Buyer Deposit Scheme. The First Home Buyer Deposit Scheme is where the federal government will back you so that when you apply to a participating bank, you do not have to pay lender's mortgage insurance. There is a lot of criteria, including the maximum purchase price, your single taxable income from the previous year or joint, and whether you're both Australian citizens or not.